Very good morning student, this is your class for economics, and in this class we are going to continue the same unit, and the next chapter we are going to start is human capital formation. Okay, and here the question arises, what is human capital formation? Okay, so what is human capital? It refers to stock of skill, ability, expertise, education and knowledge in a nation at a point of time, which means how skilled our people are, how skilled, how educated our population is at a particular point of time. That is human capital. Okay, just like to run a business, we need a lot of capital. Similarly, what type of capital is needed? There the monetary capital is needed, but to run a country, not only monetary capital is needed, because not only money can do the business, we need someone's mind to use that money in such a way that we get maximum of the profit. So here we need an intelligent brain, an intelligent human being, which in turn is called as human capital in economics. Alright, now the concept is of human capital formation. What does human capital formation mean? Forming human capital, which means developing the skills, the ability, expertise and education of a human being so that we can have more human capital. Increasing the skill of the population of the country, it is human capital formation. How we can do this? By the way of education, by the way of training and by various programs for the people of the country. Alright, now the concept is, what is physical capital formation? Look, what is physical capital? Physical capital is machinery, tools, buildings, land, etc. Now what does physical capital formation means? Purchasing all those things. Alright, so this is a basic concept. Now here is a difference between the physical capital and human capital. Now what is physical capital? Physical capital is man-made things like any machinery, any computer, equipment, land, building and any other thing. But does human capital means? Human capital means the knowledge of a person of how to do a work. That is human capital. How does the physical capital formed? It is formed by technical and economic knowledge, but human capital is formed by conscious and social process. That more the social person will be, the more human capital will be developing. Okay, next is it tradable? Yes, look, physical capital is tradable in every aspect. Like if you have a machinery, you can trade on it, but you can't sell a particular human being. You can sell only the services rendered by them. Okay, so here it is fully tradable, but here it is partially tradable. Is it separable? Yes, machinery or any asset or building can be separated from its owner, but the work or the skill of the human cannot be separated from that human. How does it depreciate? Depreciation occurs due to continuous use. You all know that asset depreciate due to continuous use, but depreciation in human capital occurs due to aging and can be minimized to a certain extent, which means the more age you gain, your skill becomes old. Okay, but you can update your skill, which means you can minimize it on a certain extent. Present in a financial statement. Yes, we write physical assets in our financial statement, but we don't write assets, human capital in our financial statements. Mobility restriction. Why we can't move them from one place to another? Because here, due to the presence of trade barriers, we have purchased them and we are the owners. Now one thing cannot be transferred, but a person cannot be transferred because of nationality and cultural issue. Okay, now comes to the point that what is the role of human capital formation in economic development. So first of all, if human capital is forming, then what will happen? Inventions will happen. It will lead to an innovation in various areas. Okay, and technological improvement will also happen because it is human itself who develop the technologies. The second is higher productivity of physical capital. Our physical capital will yield more productivity. Suppose a particular machinery was producing 10 units of goods, but when human sharpens his mind, he can produce 20 units from the same machinery by one or another way. Okay, next is raising production. How does raising production happens? when human capital raises, when we have more person, we have more skilled person, our production level will increase. And simultaneously what will happen, if we have increased production level, we will have increased income, and increased income in turn will increase our GDP. Okay.